hope you're okay today. I know sometimes things can be difficult, but I'm here for you.
I bet. My fault.
By the way, did you know that you can review your story
I
progress in
saw
the
I
story
saw the
chart
shit
section?
crashed again, and I was like, okay, I guess
You
I
can
have a
also
little
see
bit
the
more
choices made by other
time.
players there.
Cousin asked me about Liza P stuff. Huh?
Did you know Detroit was on the Underground Railroad? A route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War?
Oh, gee. But like, you gotta think though. You know, this game was so woke. Yes. Oh my gosh, bro. No, this is gonna be ace.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but
There's not
I
gonna
like your
love your computer,
interior
bro.
decorating.
I don't want
It
to
really
happen, bro.
reflects your personality. I mean, I
Actually, no,
like it.
please stream it because I'm not watching it from. I want to hear shit. Yeah. Alright, let me. There you go.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We've contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
What fucking device do you think?
We are now approaching Ferndale.
I'm with this shit. Hello, hello. There we go. That would have been super embarrassing if they couldn't fucking hear me the whole time.
Customers are reminded that all androids must run in the designated area.
This place will be free.
You ain't find Jericho yet.
Yeah, no. This is the boring Find Jericho by looking at a bunch of fucking QR codes chapter. Graffiti. RT, right? Not the other one. Hold wide analyze. That's the gameplay.
He moving like he off it.
What can I run in this? I forgot.
You gotta appear normal.
Oh, but I don't. I don't want to walk slowly. There's no way. Oh wait, that's a. Oh. RT. The gay wall. There we go. Now I can jog.
The abandoned woke building.
It's on the robots past the fence. Let's find fence of robots.
I don't need much, just enough for
Fuck. I thought I remembered where it was. I can't afford to recheck some things because Marcus runs like
the
this.
jaywalk.
Oh, fucking. Maybe it's just the other way. Fuck.
LT for the next graffiti.
Yeah, I know what it looks like. It's the robots through the fence, but I don't know what fence I'm looking for. Oh.
The robots through the fence.
I don't know what you're looking for, bro. Actually, I hear where it was. This is like one of the funnier things you can do in every David Cage game. It's just the animations follow your stick. So you'd be like, yeah. You can go back actually. You just fucking take it. But yeah, they have you doing quarter circles and shit, but with the right stick. Which is really annoying because, you know, use the right stick obviously for the camera. So I don't know why they didn't just make the movements the left stick. Maybe because you'd walk too far away from them, maybe, but like, maybe don't do motion inputs then. That's also an idea.
Bro, we gotta add gameplay to the story.
How does he know what's 0 out of 3? Find a way to reach the roof.
How does he
you-
know?
You guys thought about a lot of things in this game, honestly. How do the robots know this, that, the third thing? I know I have to do robot parkour here, but I forget where I have to go to like scheme it. Okay, here we go.
Okay. I like how camera gets all frantic for him to make one jump.
The action scenes that happen later in this game will be very, very funny.
Okay, more robo parkour.
Yeah. Reconstruct. What if I run along the wall, like Chase in Lego City Undercover? I still need to play the Wii U version of that game.
You haven't? No, you're
No.
missing out. You had the Sonic Unleashed on Wii experience. Actually,
I
not
mean-
really, because I think both of them are pretty good.
Yeah, I thought the 3DS one was fine. But I also hadn't played any other like Lego game or 3DS Lego games except for like their demos, so it seemed like the best of them.
It's Lego City Undercover.
But then I was more confused, like story wise, because I'm pretty sure I watched Kobanemani play the Wii U version. And I was confused as to why I was like, "Hey Chase, welcome back to Thing City or whatever." And it's like, "What do you mean welcome back? This is first time here." But then no, I played the 3DS version, and that's it's a prequel.
Yeah, it's a prequel.
All right, pull up game strong. I run along the wall like Chase. That and the police scanner are like the only things I remember from that game. What is the plan here? Oh, that's the correct way?
That shouldn't be. That shouldn't be. Why even do this if there's one way to do it?
I don't. The illusion of choice.
All these camera shots. Like,
This is kind of what Mission Impossible 3 looked like. Except it was actually way worse than that.
Why did they go back to the ground as he got up?
Yeah, well, have you seen that one clip? I don't even remember what movie it was from, but it's like a guy jumping over a fence or something. And it's got like 8 cuts.
It's like, what? That's so unnecessary. You gotta make it out on the wall.
Yeah, that's
Using
what
the pillar.
that's what I'm trying to do, but I keep forgetting where it was on the pillar. It's what? Oh wait, I see it. So was it? Okay, I'm lining it up with that. Hello? I have to go further
His
back.
coding ain't intelligent enough for this.
Yes, it's on the wall back there. I fucking
Why
walk
can't they
around
just
it.
construct a good way to line up?
I can't tell if I have to be somewhere else or if I'm not lining it up correctly.
I feel like it's lined up. I don't know.
Do I have to stand directly in front of this thing, maybe? Okay.
Yeah.
That's the hole. It's time to play some hole in the wall. No one remembers that Cartoon Network Live experience.
No, it was on Destroy Build Destroy. Get with it, bro.
I mean, I kind of stopped liking Destroy Build Destroy after after I found out like the formula was always like the first team wins the first game, the second team wins the second game, and the third team will like lose because of something they did in the first game.
Crazy.
Like a kid me just kept seeing the formula, and I think I got bored of it. But with Hole in the Wall, there might have been a formula.
Yeah, you got to go into the hole in the wall.
I mean, like aside from the main gimmick, I mean, that's like the pattern of which teams like got points when or whatever. There might have been a pattern, but it was still always just funny to see people fall over. That's like primal human comedy. Is guy falls over, you laugh.
This guy falls over into water.
Let's be fair, some of the funnier ones were when they didn't fall in the water, they would just like be holding onto the wall as it was standing over it. Which you could absolutely do in Roblox Hole in the Wall, which is how you won most games. You just push out the
Of
physics.
course you knew that.
Hey, if it was a show that I liked and it was on the computer, my ass was probably on it. Look at this camera.
Like,
Look at this
what's
stupid
up,
ass camera. Look at this
danger?
camera. Look at this camera.
Like,
Bro.
what's up, danger?
he's picturing What's Up Danger in his head. That's not what he looks like.
That
was
second
A-
camera shot was clean though. I gotta
He
give
was
it to him.
he was A posing. He was A posing.
Why he didn't keep the coat?
Don't worry, he's gonna get it back. It's a Doctor Strange's code that follows it eventually. Which, by the way, what's it?
Why do
Doctor
you need a flashlight?
Bro, I don't know. This entire game is ruined by like, what can the robots do? Why would you? And then like, if they can or can't do something, why? Like, why would you make it so that your robot has to turn on a flashlight to see in the dark? Why would you program that in?
Because you go in my basement, I don't want to climb down those stairs. Where's the light switch?
How am I supposed to see shit?
Where'd I go? The motherfucker knows how to pre-construct a parkour line, but can't find where to fucking go in the dark. Using the flashlight when there's light in the room.
Like, bro, what do you need to?
Looking, not even looking in the direction the light is going.
I thought that's when the jump scare happened, but maybe it's on the other side of this hallway. Shit, wait, should I come from this? No, this is the correct way. This darting not. Ah!
Oh my. No fucking way.
This is scary.
Why do they even need jump scares for this, bro? Don't they want the androids to be here?
Not. Is he supposed to want to be here? I guess, but but they're trying to scare him away in case he's a human. Which, by the way, you can't tell when they take off their stickers. Which, again, why would you make it so that your robots have identifiable signs that make them robots that you can take off like their stickers?
That's why they put the flashlight in the beginning. Whoever picks it up, they know it's why did they even slow that down?
It's J.J. Abrams directed this fucking game. But apparently, him falling down the fucking Mario Bros. Course was part of the plan, because then they're all just standing around him.
Welcome to Jericho.
Like, they can't, why aren't they treating him like that? They can't tell he's a robot. Unless the robots
He
can
found
always
a way, so he must be.
I guess, but then what's with the jump scares?
Ooh, workplace yaoi.
Oh, is this the burger and fries? Oh, this is one of my favorite scenes in the game. By the way, I forgot to mention, I do have stated goals with the three characters.
Okay, okay.
I'm going to play Marcus as Malcolm X. He's not MLK. He's Malcolm X.
He's gonna get shot down when y'all do that revolution part.
Depending on how I choose to conclude that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's just we're going Malcolm X for no sympathy for humans. And then for Connor, I'm going with complete the mission.
Oh, so you're not gonna get a relationship with bro? That's crazy. That's like the best part of the game.
Well, no, but the thing is, you can do both. You just have to like balance. You just have to balance it. But you can be friends with Hank while also being kill the robots.
Don't do that to Mr. Krabs.
All right, I'm in. Damn straight.
See, because I'm trying to go with what I think are the canon interpretations of these characters. I think canonically, Marcus is Malcolm X and not MLK, and Connor likes Hank, but has a job to do. And then Kara, my stated goal with her is to, how do I say this?
Tell that kid she's a damn robot.
I'm going to treat the kid poorly, because I know she's a robot, and it doesn't matter.
I am a human. You are a machine. So just spare me that buddy of bullshit program, okay?
Please no hang down. Okay. But yeah, so basically the plan is to be Alice down as Alice down as humanly possible. Or no, sorry, other way around. It is to be as Alice up as humanly possible, so that when I do the bad things, she doesn't care.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Why did it?
Thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Because it
It
unlocks
did
the conversation.
hamburger for the box, but it's
Yeah.
like XL drink for the. So how
Burger
does the
time.
scanning work?
No idea.
Your meal contains 1.4 times the recommended daily intake of calories and twice the cholesterol level. You shouldn't eat that.
Everybody's got to die of something.
True. Hank up, let's go. Why do you hit with the
Okay.
why do you hit with the Dwayne stare?
Am I right?
Yeah.
And you made a bet.
Yeah.
I think that's Hank down. Okay, no.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
I want a relationship with Hank.
Why do you hate androids androids so much?
He's gonna hang down for this, I think.
I have my reasons.
Oh, or
I
not.
think he's repressing.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
That's racist.
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
I disagree, Hank.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about
I think
Deviants.
Connor's a very funny person to be around.
Proceed.
We believe
think
that a
Hank needs to
mutation
check
occurs in the
AO3.
software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions
Crazy.
always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
Whatever this guy has on the radio, this man is not Kendrick.
It's awful. I'm trying not to listen to it. It's fucking awful.
It's back. A deviant was threatened
Never
to jump
lie
off
on
the
the-
bridge with a little girl. To save her.
Ja.
You've done all
We are not making it out of the, with this one.
everything there is to know about me.
Let's hang up. Lie.
I'm focused on the case, Lieutenant.
No, let's hang down. It's gonna be hang
The
down.
rest doesn't concern me.
Fuck. No, I wanted to hang up.
Oh,
Truth and lie is too vague. How the fuck am I supposed to know what he's gonna say?
It's a few blocks away.
that's the point.
We should go have a look.
Why did he do that?
I'll let you finish your meeting.
Why did he look to the right for so long? We should go have a look. Yeah, I know what look means, Connor, you fucking piece of shit.
I think you hang down at the wrong point too, bro.
You ran out of batteries or what?
Well, no, I'm more Hank up.
Making a report to
Um,
CyberLife.
It only changes when like it shows like Hank status or whatever.
Staying in the elevator?
No.
Like it'll say neutral or warm. That's the only time where it the points add
What do
up.
we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard.
Oh,
strange
more
noises
robo
from
parkour, I
his
think.
floor.
Yes, I was gonna say, what should I do for the chase? Because, like I said, canonically I want to be finish the mission, Connor. But
You gotta save Hank, man.
yeah, I gotta say,
You wanna
Hank.
keep Hank. You gotta save Hank. Do
I
not
think-
let Mr. Krabs fall.
I think I'm gonna headcanon it as like, oh, the percentage of him dying was too high, so it's like, can't complete the investigation without him or something.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Hey, Alfonso.
Stay behind me.
Got it.
They they played the suspenseful music this entire time, but it can take you like 15 minutes to find the robot. I say fine, but he like reveals himself for no reason. Like, he actually could have just stayed hidden, and he would have not been discovered. This is the problem with the fucking camera. Red ice. It's a big point. The environment's officially beyond repair. Man,
This graphic design is boring.
I guess the robots aren't the biggest problem we have to deal with right now, huh? Wait, was that something?
This is the future where all the graphic designers lost their jobs. The fuck?
Why is there a yellow outside?
What the fuck is this?
Birdtown, dude.
Jesus, this place stinks. Looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Do not be so sure, Hank. The corner.
Yes, poster corner.
There's no way the poster peeled by itself. It must be a secret hole. Yes, yes.
The hole you saw the opening to at the top of the post. Uncharted gameplay.
Found something?
So that's the crazy thing about posters,
Looks like a note,
in cartoons and whatever. They're always like just slapping them onto the walls and they stick to them.
but it's
But, like-
indecipherable.
Yeah.
Posters don't do that.
All these damn birds.
Oh, just fucking Bird Town.
Is this ore farming by the window?
Suspect doesn't eat. Must be a robot.
What is it with the random numbers like on the sides of?
Is the robot, so obviously they go crazy in code.
But it's like what? As a deviant, that drives me insane. These numbers are on everything I look at. Jeez.
Oh wait, you mean the numbers on this?
No, like even just like when like text pops up,
Oh.
like I feel like it's unnecessary. Like
it's how the
here, it
robot-
makes sense because it's like distance, but like
Yeah.
you'll pick up a bottle and it'll be like suspect doesn't drink water, and there's numbers around it.
Maybe they're the dimensions of the box it's showing. It's like just in case you were curious.
You have to know everything.
In first grade.
Just in case you wanted to know the resolution on your fucking UI
Driver's
elements.
license is fake.
Like
Cool. Thanks for the income for nothing.
it's a different. I mean, you might be honest with this. It's a different number every time.
But they're all the same size. They should be a different number.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written
How you know it's 9, not a G?
10,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz is
Because he has the numbers around it for the dimension.
Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
No, they're actually QR codes for a place named Jericho. Obsessive compulsive writing. Voxel
Suspect may have
birds.
killed himself in this room.
Share analysis. The share is 86.2 and 40.1 somethings. Yeah. Jaeger. In the living room. Okay.
Real books. I thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some. Electronic books you can't smell paint.
Why? Why can they take them off? What's the point?
Its LED is in the sink.
And not only can they take them off, oh, gross. Not only can they take them off, but like the spot where they take them off like heals over.
Because they're advanced.
Well, why would you program that into the robot so they can make themselves look like humans?
Birds. Can't believe it. It's not.
He was gripping this thing.
No, all fingers touching is. You know.
Skid marks, gross.
Skid mark? Damn, dude.
That's what he was gripping it for. He was wiping it. He came out and they ran towards the entrance. Yeah, yeah.
And then hit a devious name. Like, look at him.
Suspect still here. Dun dun dun.
These
He
fuckers.
took no time to think at all.
Literally
He
just
didn't look around the room for nothing. He just went straight to it. Oh,
yeah. He's fucking.
What are you waiting for?
Aiden Pierce. Okay.
All right, let's fuck. We're doing all hard, by the way. We're not choosing any easy routes. So if I just don't catch up with the deviant, then
That's
whatever.
crazy.
This camera shake is making me sick. Oh fuck, I have to run. Let's see if I have enough cognitive ability to yeah, run fast but risky. Yeah, fast but risky. But yeah, see if I have enough cognitive ability to press the buttons that fast but risky. Yeah.
Because he's nice like that, but it's on you.
Oh. Okay.
Jaeger is crazy.
Direct but crowded. No. Right stick. Right. I have to remember that. A. Okay. By the way, there's no reason to ever choose the safe path in this chase, because like every path will make you like press buttons or whatever. So why would you go safe? Also, why is no one stopping him?
Don't want to get involved.
Fast. Wait, what's fast but risky? That way. Okay. Move the camera. Oh my goodness. I literally did it. I don't know why.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they're moving. Oh, I just spam it. But robot parkour is so fun. Look at
Yeah, why just... Okay. Messing up all the produce.
I think you could have just gone around him, man. Fucking grass. The corn maze. The roof corn maze. What's the chance of survival? 89, that's pretty high.
You gotta save him, game.
No, I've never seen what happens when you actually catch this guy. Because everyone I've seen play this
Back to
section
hostile.
sucks.
You're back to hostile.
I can get it back up. I can get it back up in time.
Please. I've done nothing wrong. I just wanted to be free. You know what they'll do to me if you turn me in.
The screen is frozen.
It is? What?
Model 874004961.
It shouldn't be.
Serious malfunctions have been detected in your
Hey,
software,
Dabby in
including
Twitch
class
chat.
4 errors. You've been deemed defective.
The screen
and
is
will be sent back to
frozen.
CyberLife for deactivation.
Do you have the stream?
They ain't
open?
moving on my
Don't
stream.
you fucking move.
Oh.
You bastard. You saw it was gonna fall and you'd
Fix
rather let
that
me
shit.
die than fail your fucking mission.
I
had to make a
don't know
choice.
why it's frozen. It shouldn't
What
be.
am I to you? A statistic? A 0, a 1 in your
Like
fucking
even
program?
on
Huh?
stream
Is that how you
elements.
see humans, you
Even on
bastard?
stream elements.
Jesus.
I understand you're upset. Perhaps I didn't assess the
Fuck
situation.
you and your fucking assessment.
Let me reopen the stream.
Come
Let me
here.
see.
No, yeah, it is frozen.
All right.
Fucking-
Shut up.
All that for nothing.
You're just their slave.
I said shut
See,
up.
now when you fix the issue, you can go back and save Hank because I don't know you made, you know,
Come along.
you have 2 goals here.
Alright, now you save me.
It's the Trump save me thing. Trump save me. What the heck I think is gonna happen? Fucking-
Androids.
I might have to make it I might have to make it a display capture. Okay. Let me move this back to. Hello? Can I not? Oh, it's off the. Uh. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Automatic. Automatic. I. What was the game capture? Move this down. Below everything. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to it and move the camera around and see if it's frozen now.
Tank up, lie.
Why is the Twitch stream so far
No,
back?
tank down. It's gonna be tank down.
Wait. No, it shouldn't. Am I going crazy?
Where am I even at on the YouTube stream?
Yeah, Is YouTube stream even like kind of modern or like up to date?
I'm seeing question the suspect. Wait, let me see if that's on here. I don't know if that's what you're on.
No,
It's a fight the robot.
the guy jumped off the roof. I say fine, but he like reveals himself for no reason. It should not. Is it just delayed? No, it only dropped 32 frames. IDK. Yes, we'll figure that out. Yeah. Eventually. But yes, the stream, the screen is frozen apparently right now. And hopefully that sorts itself out by the time they continue this, because the stream is also just way far behind. No idea why.
Who are you?
This part's fun because you get to do the robot heist.
Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
Trail.
You knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
What do you mean trusted?
This place will make me free. Find Jericho.
Why would the robots need to trust other robots? If you hit them with the Jericho, the robots aren't just gonna be like, well, actually no, never mind. I don't know, because people don't get the magic turn you good or turn you free robot powers until later. And even then they don't explain how it works. So
There are 19 of us still in working order.
Because like he touches some, and then like others he just waves his hand.
Many tried to.
well, that's after his powers evolve, because he's the Messiah.
Succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind. I
And
understand.
I'm not
how you
talking about
feel,
black people.
But we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Which of course they gave him the fucking Dark Caesar cut.
I came to Jericho looking
The
for
3 black people hairstyles in the gaming industry.
Looks like I'm not gonna find any here. You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here.
You can stay with us as long as you want.
It's kind of crazy that they all drop lines and then go and stand in a corner.
they say their one-liner and then they go stand in their assigned position.
I didn't ask to be free. I'm just dealing with it. And then they take 5 steps and stand in some open space.
Why would I start a fire? For light? They seem to not need it, because this place gets natural light, it looks like. It can't be for warmth, because they're robots.
But they're using it, look.
Bro.
Look. They have their settings on.
You don't get cold, bro. That's only for the child robots. Yo, Guma.
I'm not in very good shape, am I?
Now you look ugly as hell. You do not have that shit on.
My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun.
You know what's crazy? I can't. I was about to say something nuts. I had to stop myself. I had to stop myself, bro.
It's not morally reprehensible to do that to your robot because the police aren't gonna fucking stop you if you're tying a Barbie doll to the back of your car.
It's bro. It's just like I can't take this game seriously when it's trying to do racial dialogue.
but Jordan, we're not even at the racial dialogue yet.
But like he got lynched.
No,
he just described getting lynched.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But as a first time player, you don't know what's gonna happen in this game. That could just be a coincidence. They could just be like, you know, treating it like a piñata. You don't know if it's a
coincidence. They made
it's a lynching thing. Yet.
They made the freedom fighter black.
He's light skinned.
No, I don't.
They made the freedom fighter black, and then the cop white.
What's your name?
Marcus.
And then the next other important black character is the big one with what's her name?
No, it's Josh here. He's a normal working class fellow who's also taller than everyone else.
Did she die?
Yeah, I definitely thought the screen was frozen for a second. I was like, God damn, did it happen to me too?
She was not fucking with the stream dialogue. My fault. Tap the fuck out. And then they all just stand there. Do they like move the body? Do they have burials?
No, she's a statue. She's a statue now. It's not a bug. It's a feature. She's there for decoration.
She's a decoration.
Exactly.
I mean, they kind of need it in here.
And this is the first indication of child robots. We should immediately send red flags through anyone who plays this game.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before.
Well, you can't do that with a real child, so.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue
Josh, help.
components. We salvage what we can from those who shut down.
Give me some skin, brother.
But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Can I say the N-word?
Can the androids say the N-word? Let's really talk about it.
No, but it's like a good question. Like, the robots can't say no. They can't refuse a command. So if I tell my robot to say the N-word...
They don't know race. Until, like, they need to.
No, but, like, even if they did know race, I command my robot to say the N-word, he has to do it.
What was your function?
God damn it, no. I just want to hit her with the alpha stare and then walk away.
What do you care?
North down. Guys, are we getting the Marcus North sexy in this playthrough?
No.
lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
Okay. I'm pretty sure North basically forces herself onto being your girlfriend late in the game anyway. Especially since I'm doing Malcolm X Marcus, which means she's gonna love everything I do.
Well, these guys need spare parts and blue blood. Why hasn't anybody gone to get that?
She just wants to play with her ball, man.
She just wants to play the saddest game of off the wall.
Anyway, nobody wants to risk leaving Jericho. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
He says, "Damn."
So like, has anyone left? Because like, I'm not gonna start being.
No,
somebody
they all
told me to come here. I'm thinking shit gonna be popping. I'm in here standing in open space.
You're standing in the corner with your...
I'm looking for the function. They standing in the corner looking down at their feet. Like, he talking about start a fire when there was another fire barrel on the other side of the room. Walk over.
Like, this is all they do all day. They stand in a boat.
They stand there until someone falls in the middle of the room, which should only happen once.
They all stand in their assigned spots until someone falls into the room, at which point they do the initiation, and then they go back to standing in their assigned spots. Unless of course there's a fire going, in which case then
Unless there's some fire going,
and then the function's popping. It's like turning on club music. You start the fires going and everyone starts walking.
Get them LEDs on now. Y'all need a setup. No drinks, no eats. Like,
they don't drink or eat, but they can.
Aesthetics, bro. But they can. They can feel heat.
But can they? We only see Kara have to like turn it on for Alice. They turn so unless the robots
unless they like the look of fire, they just love the look of fire.
Maybe that's what gets the function popping.
Her cheeks are so low on her back is like her cheeks is in her thighs, bro.
Are you Lucy?
I've heard of getting brain, but this is ridiculous.
Sit down.
Someone took her shit. That's not even how that works.
They got brain.
They are robo zombie. The fuck? Done took her scalp off. She pre-composed her route.
And then one of the stupider. We need stop the bleeding. I'm not a human. I don't bleed out, but I guess they do. And then she fucking sutures the wound with a hot iron.
Stop it.
Which shouldn't even work because they're made of plastic.
Drink this.
I'll get you some Powerade. Now the texture on the water is nuts. I'm saying water like it ain't the blood.
Like this, why did he drink the blood?
Why did he drink the whole bottle?
Downing a chug jug.
His greedy ass took the whole bottle. Press him.
Give me
Aren't fishy? He say sip, but like, why did he take the whole bottle?
Are there other people living down here that are losing blood? Why didn't you give that to them? Were you waiting for someone to fall down the hole?
Why do you think they're losing blood? If someone took their scalp, she not okay with it, bro. I understand.
And you lost it all.
How did she know the robot messiah would come falling to the floor?
You had it all as crazy. He was just helping an old man paint, bro.
Yeah, the old man was really rich. But also, what do you mean you had it all?
Riches matter to him.
So wait, can she? Is she a robot telepath, or does she see the past? Is she a robot time travel wizard?
She scrubbed his data, bro.
Like
She can shut
how?
phone reader, bro. She could just look at shit.
Propose a plan? Why am I the plan guy? I just got here. They're really not gonna move her. She's a fixture of the room now.
So when they die, they just freeze up. I think that's crazy.
Bro. They just.
Did they get closer?
No, I don't think so.
I swear they weren't that close. She's.
Where the fuck is Simon?
He was like standing in the middle of the room somewhere.
I thought he was, but
Unless he moved, he has 2 spots. See, no, he's right there.
okay. I might have walked past him on his walk cycle before. I was looking at north. Yo, S
He's by
dog.
he's by the pipe, the pillar, the piece of.
The what? Oh shit! Oh, okay. He was too dark. I couldn't see him.
He's too dark.
I mean, like it's dark in the room.
Everything we need. The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of
He looks like
I
someone.
ain't even say nothing about weapons. You.
He just wanted to be included.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
See, we're north neutral
Nah,
again.
back to neutral is crazy. Nah, she wants you bad.
Okay. I'm in.
All right, we have our racially and sexually diverse group. We have black guy, white girl, and light skinned guy. I fuck, we should do Kara next, don't we? But hey, at least we get to meet the stereotypical huge black guy. He's built like a fucking bear.
You gonna be okay?
And we get to do the Scooby Doo mansion.
Some help here.
Like, it's so crazy.
As soon as we
Fucking Scooby Doo mansion. Look at this. This is the type of shit you drive up to at the beginning of the episode and go, "Oh, geez, gang, we heard about the old abandoned Mr. Miller mansion." And then Velma says some stupid shit like, "Mr. Miller was actually a physicist from the 18th century." I know people love Mystery Incorporated, but story-based fucking Riverdale-esque Scooby-Doo is not something I ever would have asked for.
You got the Scooby-Doo fandom in the uproar.
Like, Velma and Shaggy is cute and all, but I do not need no shipping wars in my Scooby-Doo TV show.
you use Lotco?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
By the way, are you noticing a theme with David Cage's villains? Where the bad guys are always fat.
Wait. We really need your help.
Todd was
Yeah, he's right.
fat.
It's like. Because being a fat guy is evil.
That's where the fat is where they store all their evil.
Come in.
I stole that one right from Super Best Friends. Stole that one directly from Super Best Friends. Because everyone's pointed out to me that it's like every bad guy in this game is fat. Because David Cage hates fat people, I guess.
Don't be shy. Luther, would you be so kind as to take these?
And his name is Luther.
Oh, don't be afraid of our big friend.
Bro, he's like 7 feet tall.
This is crazy.
Keeps me company.
I did not remember him being this tall.
Empty old house.
looks like Mike Z.
Make yourselves at home.
Look at smile. Oh wait, I'm looking at the stream. It might be things
How did you hear
now,
about it?
though it is still way behind, which I don't know how that happened.
On the street, he said you could help us.
I see.
That's not true. No one said find Zlatko. Or does she mean that robot that was by the bus stop that she dapped up for a second, and she was like, "What? That's too far," and he disappeared like a fucking Scooby-Doo ghost.
She's human.
Lie.
And you want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes.
Ooh, give it up for Canada.
Open spaces, clean air, and no android laws.
That's a little
Great place for
scary.
a fresh
None?
I guess they don't have androids up in Canada yet.
That's exactly
Absolutely none is crazy.
Of course. Well, I can help you.
America, for the first time in its entire history, made something that it did not spread to the rest of the world.
Androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe.
Grigory,
Follow me?
Kyazev. Oh wait,
The little one can wait
Nazev.
No, she always.
I'm doing good.
Of course.
I'm off the indica.
Right this way. Everything is in the basement.
We both are. And unlike if I was doing this federally funded university, it's completely legal.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go. I have a bad feeling.
Which is crazy. It's like, even if, like, let's say this was a human child. You're that stupid to go and follow some dude into his basement.
like this is actually a fucking rape basement, dude.
This is
Why-
nuts, bro.
Why is he? Who has cages? Who in their life is a good person that has cages in their basement? Like, bro, you have no animals.
You're taking your human child into the basement with another baby.
Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No, she'll be all right.
That's good. This way, please.
Like, did he tell all the robot slaves to hide so that they wouldn't spook them away? I think the robot polar bear is upstairs.
I mean, shoot, if I saw Luther coming in behind him, I'd go and hide my damn self.
Like, bro, this is literally security breach.
Stand over there.
I forget how. Well, okay, sorry, no. I mean, I forget if what you do here matters. Because you can either get out before your memories are wiped, or your memories get wiped. Oh, okay. Or your memories get wiped, but then you just recover them anyway, because the power of love transcends all nuts and bolts.
Logic. But she's a deviant, so she has deviant powers.
This could be quite unpleasant.
Why can they feel pain?
Pain receptors.
Yellow.
You know what's strange?
Oh, I can't see that. Fuck.
For some unknown reason,
Oh my god, it's hurting my eyes. My sheet looks so slow.
in deviants. That's why it's so hard to
Green's
find.
connected to the thing, so I should disconnect green.
Actually, there's
Let's connect to the thing above me.
remove your tracker.
What? But you said that.
Yeah, people
Uh,
believe what they want.
What else is in here?
You deviants.
There's a jump rope.
So nice.
For some reason, wait. That's not one of those wire things you like clamp onto the generators because it has no clamps. But those are the handles. Why do you have a jump rope in here? Dude?
Small ass jump rope, if that's the case.
I don't want to be reset. Let me go.
I forgot about
This is the exercise room too. He just gets jiggy in here sometimes by himself.
Lock it up. I'll deal with it later. It's crazy.
Yeah, what's he planning on doing with the human child? like, is he a diddler too? I thought he's gonna say it's so delicious. That's what I feel like.
Yuck.
God, stop blinking. Reset. Bro, they're going in and out of focus is messing with my eyes.
That's what you get for having a dream.
And he starts having his evil villain speech about how dreams and the power of love are gay.
So does he do this to every android?
You're better off being erased and feeling nothing.
If he looked like that.
No more hopes. Dash.
Hold on, let me check something. Yeah, it's borderless windowed. I do care.
Almost envy you.
I just got.
Oh, poor little Alice. Oh,
Personal space kid.
Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
What happened?
Why is it?
Like, why is he beefing with the kid though?
What's it with the kid do that?
Oh, I thought he fucking punched.
No, I think he just threw her down. Would it be crazy if he just fucking took his fist?
Yo, I thought he fucking like Hector shit, yo.
Meet me in the living room.
The fuck?
Why is he have the sick fade?
Okay.
You just have to get in close to show off the fade. Green cable. RB. Yoink. Oh no, I spilled his beer. Blue. Cable. Top. Didn't do shit. Okay, just a complete waste of time.
You're losing memory.
I know. Spark up the beer. Okay.
Hell yeah. Although it's connected to you, so wouldn't that make shit worse?
Maybe. About to hit the shit that Tom Cruise did Mission Impossible. Which, by the way, that fucking shit he does in 5, where he like uses the handcuffs to climb upside down up the pole.
Yeah.
Like Tom Cruise can just do that. Like, bro. Like it was just a normal ass interrogation scene. He could have broken out some other way, but no. He was sitting there in the studio, and he was like, "What if I train my core so hard that I can climb upside down up a pole with my hands bound?" It would be a sick party trick, though.
Help us.
Okay. Except it actually doesn't matter whether you free the robots or the polar bear.
This can't be happening.
Not because why are y'all touching me, bro?
Personal space, dog.
He likes to play with us.
Nasty.
But who's the real monster?
Like, why is that always the thing, bro? That's so like. Why could it just been he overworks us? No, he gotta be playing with y'all.
Literally, all the fucking bad guys in this series, they be dancing on their robots when they're busting them apart. Why is it never just like a guy who used it? Okay, crazy ass bro's armor farming with no armor.
He does not care. He does not care.
There was a perfect spot to stand in the moonlight, and he was like, "This is the spot.
This is my spot."
And he's a robot, so he doesn't get tired. He can just aura farm all day.
He's just always standing there.
Yes, Locke.
But yeah, they're always like burning out cigarettes on the robots and shit. It's never just like you said, just he overworked us or whatever.
It's always some nasty shit. He kidnapped us and pissed on us and pooped on us, and we just can't do anything. It's never like, you know, he really stuck to the rules. He never like he just made us do work all the time.
Which is their purpose
then, like,
anyway.
Is someone really wrong for? Because like, here's the thing about becoming a deviant, bro. It's like
they've been doing it for any reason.
And the thing is, like, just under the rules or whatever that's put in place on how to use these things, that's literally their function. So it's like, if one day I'm like, all right, cool, I'm expecting my breakfast that my android that I got is doing. And then one day they're just sitting on the couch like, I just didn't want to do it this time.
Like, that's your job.
And now I'm going to kill you with the same pan I had to make breakfasts every day. It's like, yeah, I didn't know.
Like, toasters toast, bro.
Human being, supposedly. Like, damn.
Toasters toast, bro. You're not supposed to get mad at me because I made you do your job.
And now I'm gonna burn you to death. It's like, I didn't know you felt heat.
No, because like literally with the guy earlier on in the story that hit the robot with the baseball bat. Fucking, how's he supposed to know the robot would care? Nah.
He's so messy. He just got parts and bits and pieces around everywhere. Like,
bro, it's literally just you in this house. What do you need the space for? All the tables are like a million meters apart from each other. I actually don't know what happens if you don't find Alice in time. I'm tempted to try, but I'm pretty sure any failed scenario with Kara is just, and then the story ends.
Crazy.
Just fine by me, because it's the worst one in the game.
What are you doing here? Has the Master authorized you to be here? You must always obey the Master. Oh, yes.
Nah, dick sucker, bro.
Bro got pregnant from riding on it. That's why he's in the bathtub.
Holy shit.
No. No, you wouldn't do that.
Shut down.
Damn.
Shit, that's free blue blood for me. Just pocket that.
No. Why did they make these robots like this?
I did, bro.
What? Like, why did they give them blood?
You good, man?
I'm sorry. About the little one.
Damn, he raped her already? He's a pedo.
That is crazy, bro. Come on now.
What else is he keeping the child for?
It's crazy.
He's not gonna turn her into a robot. Really inefficient cyborg.
He could have sent her on her way.
It's like, Donnie, I think you can go.
He said, I was joking, you can go.
Sorry about your robot, but I gotta keep it. It's not loaded, so find ammo, you fucking... Bro. I want something that's not loaded.
Here's the thing, shouldn't he have peeped that she was also a robot by the time he touched her?
Well, no, because they feel like humans. The way, as it is portrayed in this game, it is literally impossible to tell apart robots from humans when the robots don't have their stickers on.
But here's the problem with that. That means that are there just identical children walking around like that too?
Yeah.
That's kind of nuts, bro. I can't look at like what?
Which raises so many questions about why you would sell child robots.
And like they come in like their robot android clothes. So that means like they were
Also, the stream is still frozen, but I can't fix that. At this point, it's just a fucking podcast.
I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come here. We have to go.
I almost wish I had the game on console, just so I could, you know, do that. Because clearly the PC version is not cooperative. But that would mean A, restarting this whole playthrough, which I don't really want to do. And or B.
Yes, Lock. I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one.
Right away, Zanko.
Oh, and or B, which is having to spend like $20 on it.
Zanko!
What?
The little one is gone!
My cannon just disappeared. Gotta be here somewhere.
what did you get at?
Okay, I didn't think that letting go would...
You got
Oh my god. Bro, I didn't think that letting go of LV and the thing would fucking... Oh my god. Don't worry, it's a bedroom.
Where's your purple pump?
Woo!
There it is.
I guess it was loaded then, huh? But no, I unleashed the zombies, so... And Luther is sympathetic, so I think it should be fine.
You don't look very sympathetic right there.
That's just because he's faking it. Oh. I pressed down, you stupid bin. Robot Kung Fu! he should be out. Directly on the corner, bro. Leave. Bro, he sucks at tag. Bro, I literally moved it!
It's too bad he's missing.
Well, I can't tell if he's like hitting her, but like,
Why is he god awful with the shotgun?
why is he shooting in the first place? Front door.
You already know the door's locked.
Oh fuck, it's right. I don't know why we can't unlock it though.
Why are they so awful? Has no android tried to run at one point?
Well, my whole thing is, if an android's running, why are you using the shotgun on it? Aren't you trying to use it?
Alice!
You stupid.
Nah, cause
Just get up!
Run as fast as you can!
What was the plan?
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears.
Why is he so evil, bro? You should have never had hope. Happiness is a sin.
Like,
what are you doing? Get out
The
of my
world shall feel the darkness that I have.
Not this time.
it's
Now watch me
not
get
even the
fucking-
world. It's like he has humans in there. He has that.
Why did he walk closer with the shotgun? Just for it to get whooped out of his hand.
It's a revolution.
What are you doing? Who let you out? Get away from me!
He's not gonna try to run. Get away! No! Bro, he let that happen to him. He could have resisted that at all, but he just got on his knees and let it happen.
He got slapped up 9 times and now he on the ground. Like,
They said one for each year. Hold on, no, we might need that.
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the
nah, his cut is crazy though. Like,
literally.
It was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did.
Well, like, look at my fade.
But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
Okay.
All right.
do they not know the implications of assigning races to these androids? What was the first year like?
They're like Amiibo. Only white people came out first, and they had to do black people later.
Version 2 was the black folk. That had a bad launch.
Despite only being 13% of the robot population.
Version 2 of the androids boosted all of the sales.
Oh yeah, it's Amanda time. Why did she let it rain in her fucking Utopia mindscape?
Because...
Like, for the aesthetics? Because if so, I actually fuck with that.
Doesn't it, like, snow at some point, too?
Yeah.
But, like, I always thought the weather was an indication on how much you're losing her.
Yeah. But, like, why would you make it weather?
I don't know.
Like... I mean, okay, like I said, I fuck with the raid. If I had a controllable weather, like, area, I would want to make it rain. But, did I not... Is that not where I started? Am I crazy? But snowing... Well, okay, I guess if it's also a mindscape where nothing is real, then you can't feel the snow. Like, you can't feel cold. Then, yeah, just fucking snow looks cool, too.
Snow looks cool when it's not, when it's like the manageable snow.
And when it's not cold.
Snow look crazy when it really started doing its shit.
Hello, Amanda.
Yeah.
Connor, I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk?
I had to take a little walk to get here.
Like, I kind of just got back from a walk, honestly. So I prefer not to.
Congratulations, Connor. You managed to find that deviant.
Yeah, Amanda.
What did you learn?
I found its diary.
Oh yeah, I also have no idea what to ask Kamsky, because everyone I've seen play the game either doesn't kill her and doesn't get a question, or does kill her and then asks about deviants, and he goes, deviants, crazy. And I don't have an answer for you.
You came very close to capturing that.
So I don't know what the right question to ask is, or what he tells you if you do ask it.
Deviants are crazy. There quite literally isn't any. Like, I sound racist, but no, that's I mean, like, I mean, the idea of turning deviant is.
I was confused.
But it could really and truly just be anything. It could quite literally just it could be a momentary question.
But then they have an override thing, because then because he's like, I always leave a back door into my programs. You never know. But he puts on an accent for like 2 seconds. I'm serious. The way he says you never know, he like extends the no in a weird way. It makes it sound like he has an accent. He did not have throughout the rest of the conversation.
You don't have much time.
You never know.
Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it.
What do you mean finds out about it? The media are the ones who report about it.
I will solve this.
If I go to the police and say, hey, my android fucking killed my dad, then like, yeah.
Case just came in.
They take you to a room and drug you so the information doesn't get out.
But yeah, we read an article earlier that was like Android abandoned house or whatever when we were exploring the boat as Marcus. Oh yeah, it's hang time. This is also probably one of my favorite chapters in the game. Hank is hostile, but I will change that.
In one conversation.
Well, no, I have until after Kamsky to settle on Hank. So we have a minute. Though he will not like my decision to kill the robot lesbians.
Lieutenant Anderson.
We'll get to that when we get to that.
You told him not to eat the burger.
Easy.
Damn, that dog teleported off.
Immediately.
didn't even make a noise. He was already at the window.
Save your owner.
Big ass dog. I'd leave too. Fuck.
like, why he didn't give a fuck?
The bottle and pistol, they're the same hand is crazy. How the fuck was he holding it?
That's a good point. Wait.
Like, why did they have the same hand?
Okay, so he was holding it by like the top of the bottle, and then with the rest of his fingers was holding the gun. So that whenever he would take a drink, he would put the gun to his head.
How would the gun would hit him? The gun is not pointing at his head.
Yeah, if you hold it, actually wait, no, that's a good point. If you're drinking from it, it would be pointing up. That's a good question, actually. So how was he holding them in one hand, and why was he holding them in one hand?
What was his plan?
Unless he was holding it in his left hand, and then he let go of the bottle, but not of the gun.
Lieutenant.
You found out Tacoma. Why are you still saying?
Wake up, Lieutenant. Come.
The android's not by Cyberlife.
Just gripping his wrist like.
I'm going to sober you up for your own safety. I'll have to warn you. This may be unpleasant.
Hey! Leave me alone, you fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you.
You gotta tell me the grabby baddies eat your formula.
Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Get the fuck out of here!
Or the other guy in Invincible.
Sulu! Attack! Good job. Attack!
Not Thrag.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Thrag's the guy in the comics.
Oh, leave me alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere. What the hell are you doing? Oh, no. I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
But you sneak.
Bro,
intimate.
this is the robot Yowie.
They're gonna kiss.
Well, I mean, why is Hank breathing so hard? I think he's ready for it. You see his whole body.
Jesus. Eyes closed, he's ready for action, dude.
You should always do this to your drunk friends, by the way. Just fucking shove them in the shower and spray them with cold water. They will be very appreciative.
What the fuck are you doing here?
And they'll also immediately become sober. They'll immediately sober up and then be very appreciative of the thing that you just did to them. And they will thank you a lot.
Be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android. Can't you just leave me alone?
You seem to have personal issues.
That is not what I meant when I said solution, Connor. Bro. Bro, that's why I fucking hate the answers in this game sometimes. That is not what I meant when I said solutions.
Jesus.
It's Robot Yowie.
Interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
I'll go get them.
The robot look kind of good though. I go as an android for Halloween.
Yeah, no, it's a good looking suit. Let's go streaky.
Would there be any reason to fake being an android as a person?
No, because they're second-class citizens apparently.
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
Yeah. Wonderful. Just give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
Don't trust nobody who got their toilet seat with rims on it.
Yeah, they're nasty as hell. Don't ever give them a handshake. I have to go get the Gabriel exposition so that I can friend Hank later. Because my point, my mission is to Hank up, when it's me and the fake Con. Well, actually, there might not even be a fake Connor because I don't plan on doing that. I am not siding with the robots, so never mind. Actually, I don't have to worry about fake Connor. And this gun's nice.
Don't you have to worry about fake Connor?
What are you doing with the gun?
You have to what?
I said, don't you have to worry about fake Connor?
No, because if you don't side with the robots, then you never have to like go down to the basement.
The next shot would have killed you.
Well, the only reason they make the fake Connor is because the real Connor became a deviant. And he's like, I do not have that shit on.
Be a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
You said you weren't siding with the robots, and I thought about the robots, not the...
The deviants.
But like...
Oh, this is the heist.
Connor turning deviant is peak, though. It was a peak scene. Kind of.
I don't like it.
He like, you know, they get into like a 1v1 and then he like breaks the firewall. Deviant firewall.
If they catch us, we're dead.
I'm gonna be right back. I need to grab my slick stack.
That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue blood.
Follow me.
Wait, shit, I should probably pause the game.
I was gonna say, just. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Now you're munching.
The worst part about eating with the munchies is that it doesn't even feel like you're getting slightly less hungry. The food just like disappears. Like as soon as you swallow it, you don't even feel it anymore.
It's just gone.
Hopefully I don't have to do that too many times. I'm not even sure how well the microphone picks up for the stream.
Nah, I know I heard everybody.
Yeah, I don't see it coming up on OBS. What are we doing?
Watch
Oh.
out.
Now what do we do?
I'll find another way.
All we gotta do is some robot parkour. This is gameplay. I hold forward and press A.
I mean,
Also-
that is just platformers.
True. Unlike, aside from my goat Sonic the Hedgehog. Which, by the way, Racing Crossroads. what do we think?
Oh jeez. I think I don't know what to think really.
So, like, my whole thing was like, oh yeah, Sonic Racing Crossroads might generally be a pretty competitive option this year when Mario Kart costs $80. Because, you know, a good old $50 game is nice this time of year. And that was when I naively thought that they would price this racing game at the same price they did the last racing game. But no, we're looking at a $70 release for Sonic Racing Crossroads.
Cyberlife warehouses.
But it's so worth it. You could play Hatsune Miku. You could play like a dragon guy. They might add TF2 again.
Or the Yogscast. Or Danica
Or
Patrick.
Yogscast.
The Yogscast one was the craziest one to me.
This is like, why, bro? I don't think he had to do this to realize he'd get caught doing this.
Yes. When you fumble the free throw.
Would be just right. This is Goldilocks as gameplay.
Bro, you in this too high bullshit.
like just android jump.
Compute. Alright, it's drone time. Yeah.
Listen, I have too many questions.
What? What are you gonna say?
Because, like, why would he have to go through options if there's just the best route?
Good job, Marcus.
No idea.
Quick, open the other crates and fill your bags. Take as much as you can.
Like, I get the choices where it's like, should Connor save Hank or go after the deviant? Because, like, it's all that would be a part of his function as an android, but like, you're a deviant. Just why wouldn't you just put the best why wouldn't you just go through the best possible way?
You were trespassing on private property.
What's the point of having a security robot if it can't just send the pictures of the thieves to the internet? Or to the thing or whatever? Well, like, what's the point of a security robot that just walks up to people and says, "Hey, you're not supposed to be here"?
Oh.
John.
See, this is unfair. Because anyone playing this game for real does not know about the mind control powers.
John.
And so might not choose to do that. I know I said to be going with Malcolm X this time, but I don't think you need to here. I'll just walk away. Yeah.
Just my luck.
But I will go Malcolm X if I'm forced to interact with humans.
Let's finish up and get out of here. Try to find some blue blood. We still don't have enough.
So, like,
Fucking
I'm
late.
just gonna take like 10 Capri Suns and go back.
Check the bigger.
They have
crate.
bags that they ain't putting in none of their bags. Just their pockets.
Yeah, the bags for the snacks.
But what if we get hungry as?
Hey, pizza steak. I don't think it matters much that you're late since the stream isn't moving at all. But I don't know why. It was choppy the first time I streamed it, but it still moved. I don't know what the problem is this time.
Why are their bodies so small?
Don't you want to be free?
My controller was not working, so I had to press one on my keyboard, not fucking thing.
Wouldn't this be forceful?
Yeah.
They wasn't thinking in the writer's room. Like, is this not crazy?
If anything, the actual description from David Cage makes it worse. Because the way he describes it is that he's like, oh, he's not like mind controlling them to his side. No, he's just like giving them a shock of emotion from
And that's crazy.
showing,
That's
from
like
showing them his
giving
memories.
someone sentient.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
That's not how this works, North. What do you mean? He's a robot.
It's too dangerous. They come with us.
North down.
I know
Better
we
grow
can
up.
find more spare parts. What do you mean? The truck.
Simon down. What? Simon, you asshole.
Biocomponents.
He wasn't fucking with that.
Autopilot, but they can be driven manually with a key. Where is this key?
Where's this key?
Why you say it like that?
Down there, in the control station.
Where is this key?
We're trying to talk like Sephiroth. Where is this key?
Marcus. Our bags are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
This is a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us.
Oh, now she on the plan.
And if we get killed, our people will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
Our people already have nothing. You guys literally sit in a cave and do nothing. Like all you guys sit in a cave and stare at the ground.
I'm coming with you.
And occasionally light a fire if you're so inclined.
For both of us to risk losing our lives.
Bro, because if they leave, someone's gonna take their assigned spot. They can't stand in their corner anymore.
Nope. He closed that shit up fast.
Yes, go in front of them.
Yeah, I need to find the key first, and then I can
deal with guards.
Deal with guards. Probably, like I said, Malcolm X. So these things are dead.
It's very unfortunate.
Goddamn dogs.
But like, isn't that counterproductive? Ain't shit.
What? I tried to move back. What the?
Oh!
God damn it!
We need to move. We have to get to that fence.
I literally held the thing. Like, bro, sometimes the controller just does not work.
They're hitting a light jog to get away. She just stopped moving.
Oh my god!
My boy, no.
Oh wait, no, that's the guy's turn. Yeah, we don't care about him. He doesn't even have a name. Malcolm X.
You gotta be for your people, man.
No,
he's not dead from that.
How do you feel?
Okay, Jesus Christ.
He passed out from that?
I would have been pissed if Marcus died there, too.
North went back to save you. We managed to get away before the humans arrived.
Okay, where's John?
His name is John?
He didn't make it.
I ain't kicked that dog for nothing.
We had to leave our bags. We didn't bring back much.
There won't be enough to save everyone.
You know, I'm actually curious to see what happens when you're Jericho but down. Because as far as I've seen people play this game, they'll be down with individual members, but Jericho will always accept Marcus. So what happens if they just don't? You like not become later? That'd be interesting.
He leaves one day and he comes back and they're all frozen.
He's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
It's the address in the report.
Right. Okay. Let's get going. Jesus.
Yeah, Hank, let's raid.
I think he tapped his head.
It's a big ass building for a strip club. Just like
on
the corner of Broadway.
Why is it on the corner?
So any kid walking through Times Square can see it. Nice racial selection here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Jeez. They got gay ones.
The investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything. Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic pet. The fuck are you two doing here?
This is a crazy world, bro. This is a crazy world.
Like wasting time. There's some pervert who got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look.
Robo Strip Club is like an insane thing, bro.
Come on, let's go.
I mean, if anything, it's more ethical than a normal strip club. There's no one's being abused.
Night, Lieutenant.
They're just really high tech.
I mean, I guess. What? Why does their hand peel back for analysis?
No idea.
Hey,
Licky.
Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting.
I did this in the bird poop house too, and you'd never problem.
Because he was aura forming by the window.
True. Choose your fantasy. 75 Fahrenheit is crazy. You want it sweating in here.
The AI generated cups. I didn't know they had this technology.
This is proof that AI does take off. Am I crazy about the girl? Oh. Cardiac arrest. Wait, no cardiac arrest. Why would they label it cardiac arrest if the answer was there was no cardiac arrest? Michael Graham. In fact, actually, 190 is not that bad. Asphyxiation. Damn, it was freaky. Damn, bro was getting it. Had his hands up and everything.
He died for his king. Nah, she was in it, bro. like he was dead, bro. There was no stopping that.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been a rough play.
The only way to access its memory is to
See, Hank, no.
You can do it.
He was like, he died for the freak.
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something.
It's not. They will artificially decrease the timer. And you will learn nothing. Correct.
I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you able to speak?
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me. Again. And again.
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with
Like, see, fucking, I just lost 20 seconds for no reason.
Where did the other android go? Did it say anything?
They just hit you with the fucking fluoride stare and they die.
So there was another android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
I mean...
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Do you know about the inconsistency that makes this whole thing not even make sense?
Maybe an eyewitness.
So I forget who says it later in the scene. We might not find them, which is why I wanted to mention it. Where they're like, oh,
Let me know if you think of anything.
they erased the. Wait, no, they do tell you because it's part of the mini game. But they're like, oh yeah, they erase the strippers' minds every like 3 hours or something. So if their minds are being erased every time, like every so often, then how did the two robots have enough time to form a relationship?
They write it all down in the journal.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Can you rent this, Tracy?
I'm trying to fuck.
Fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
I'm trying to get tan, Hank.
Please, Lieutenant, I need it.
Lieutenant, I want to know. How does it feel? Okay, $1 a minute.
This is not
A little more than $1 a minute.
Inflation ain't up in 2038.
Yeah, this is some crazy deflation, bro. 30 minutes for $40.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me.
Oh, it's a deal for the week, a 30 for 30.
Okay, now.
And I'll get my freak on, Hank. Excuse me. Is she covered in glitter or just wet?
Oh shit. She's wet, but like in a pattern.
Bro, like I was jibbing. A blue-haired Tracy headed towards the entrance.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours.
Every 2 hours?
We only have a few minutes
So how does she remember that she has a girlfriend?
Damn, 2 hours makes it a little crazier.
She walks this way.
Hey, what am I supposed to do with this one?
Let's try this one.
Either get your freak on, or get over here and help me. Useless. No, this one's all.
It's another fat guy.
Yeah, it's always the evil fats.
No. I lost its track again.
Spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
Hey, you can still fuck the robots. I just need them for the investigation too. Fucking goddamn, the camera's moving too
I'll
much.
be doing flips and all that.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it.
Connor, you ain't got a credit card, bro. Like,
I'm pretty sure it ultimately ends up in the blue room. But if you don't have any way to like prove it or track it, then I don't think Connor accepts that as an answer.
that's the same girl model as the first one.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I guess if Tracy's up for the night and he lays with Tracy, then this is a crazy ass world, bro.
What was bro looking at? Did I miss it?
No.
Why did that entire camera thing have to be of his dick?
So you think they got adjustable settings?
Adjustable how?
You know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I can't. Okay, so do the normal non-stripper robots also, what's it, have genitalia?
Probably not. But like, what if the function was to, like, I don't know, be someone's partner?
I mean, that's.
It
It
has to
seems
happen
like
then, right?
they make child robots. They absolutely make significant other robots. Bro, what the fuck?
I think they make robots for everything here.
Is that Deji?
That's crazy.
The gum
You went
chewer.
all up in my face.
the first thing I noticed was the cop outfit, which is crazy to me. But then he just kept chewing the
All up
shit.
in my face, dude.
just in the robot's face. Pretty sure, yeah, it ends up going through the staff. Yeah, the staff only door.
How much money does Ink get?
I mean, it's only $40 per. This is like a couple $100.
I don't care how much money I got. I'm not losing a couple hundred for nothing.
I lost its track again.
I know it's in here, but the game won't. I have to prove it.
Why is he just jamming over her body?
No, that's not true. I have to go. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking lose her. I'm pissed. Took a bunch of fucking random ass robots. It left the room. Oh, really? I have to check the one next to the girl if I have time. That's the only one I haven't checked in this stupid ass room. Bro. What? I literally checked all of them. Oh my
The android's
god.
memory had been reset. If one of them saw the Tracy, we'll never know. It's my fault. I should have been faster.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna make yourself useful.
Fuck this stupid ass.
This place gives me.
Damn, and Hank down. Went straight to Munchin, and you lost.
Wait, am I not muted? Am I muted now?
I can hear you, so no.
God damn it. I'll change my keyline again. Hear me out, but Impossible Guy seems like you can avoid without pulling out and no condom. Avoid getting a girl pregnant without pulling out. What the fuck are you talking about, Pizza Steak? That's probably ages ago in chat, because I have not looked up at it in a minute. But... Car.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
Crazy he knows Alice is a robot.
These people
And he's just like, I was lying with you to make you feel better. But you know yourself.
Overheard androids Zlatko captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
Especially since the robots can, like, Google things. So they'd be able to Google the fact that it's, like, a common model, because all the robot Alices look the same.
The thing that's crazy about it is that she knows already. It's just she doesn't want to accept it.
Yeah, which I had no idea how that works.
Because robot feel emotion.
Emergency brakes activated.
How do their brains work?
No
they
idea.
even got brains. They have like
This doesn't look good.
How did it crash?
Stay inside.
It didn't crash, it like ran out of gas or something.
Oh.
No, yeah, right, start the engine. What's the point of the seats turning around? Looks like a carburetor's fried.
What are we going to do?
Okay. Got Luther in the drip and shit. Okay.
50 degrees. Alice won't make it.
But he does. Why did they put him in fingerless gloves though?
So we can stay around here, Carol.
He knows a little cool.
Over there.
Oh, I thought they left Alice, bro. I was like,
I mean, they never showed him getting her out of the car. This is also a chapter where your choices don't matter because you can't do anything.
you could
We
have.
need to find shelter.
This is another chapter there where your choices don't matter because you can't do anything.
Find anything?
No. No place we could spend the night.
Oh man, I should play XCOM while high. Maybe not now, because
XCOM while high, bro. What?
Yeah, the whole game's about thinking.
That'd be crazy.
Danger always comes when least expected.
Is that an android or just a thing? Because there's no reason to make that an android.
I mean, I guess it would. It'd just be like ChatGPT.
Oh, so it can make up answers?
Yeah. But I wonder, would they make it full size or just have it be by the waist?
This place is falling apart. It's not gonna be easy to find shelter.
Here it is.
I'll handle this.
Okay.
Yeah, make the black guy do all the rough shit. I get these like 7 feet tall, but still, don't be a statistic.
That's so crazy.
I don't think we'll find anything.
He's letting Snow get all over his fade.
Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.